Hey folks, Coach Grandpa here with another stupid update. Out here in East Texas, Lake Tawakani. I make it sound Asian. It's supposed to be Indian. So I apologize if I'm butchering it. Tawakani. That sounds like that's Asian. Takana. Never mind. But anyway, over here I just love it. It's winter. Still early March. There's green out there, even though everything's dead. It's a lot better than the west side of Dallas, Fort Worth, and New Mexico. Holy cow, that is just nothing but desert. So I was over there last week. You saw the sandstorm I went through, the haboob. Somebody corrected me in the comments. I still probably don't know how to pronounce it, haboob. But it was pretty bad. That was the first one I ever went through. There was sand still in every nooks and crannies. So I was in Tyler. It was raining there, so gave the beast a bath. So I figured I want to go to a national park, but there's none. They're all state parks. So it's kind of, I have a thing that can get me onto the national parks at a senior discount. But these state parks, I don't know if I can get that discount. Just the going rate for us old farts. This is right by a highway. I'm at a ramp. Can you see me? You notice I have bifocals, so I got to do this. They're really trifocals, so half the time I can't see crap. But I was listening to Jimmy Fallon on the old radio, this thing. This is brought to you by these guys, whoever these guys are. It has a weather station, kind of cool. I don't use it, and it has a flashlight, so multi-purpose. But listening to Jimmy Fallon, it makes you kind of wonder, because he breaks it out. He takes the issue serious, but he doesn't take himself serious. And I love that, because it kind of, that's been my motto my whole life. I understand the issues are serious, but don't take me serious. I get away with murder by taking that attitude. But he was talking about the things that are going on and that what certain parties are fighting for. I remember going to college, and I liked the chicks that wore the white cotton tops, halters, bandanas. Remember that? That was a top, a bandana. Those were the good days. And they burned their bras. I didn't know they were Democrats. I was following the women. Went to a lot of places, and they don't mind taking their tops off to prove that they burnt their bra. So that was kind of cool back in the early 70s, late 60s. It was great. But now, coming to find out what they have evolved into, it's like, good golly gee, now they got purple hair, take Ozempic, and scream over you. Holy shit. So my dad would literally be slapping people if he was alive today watching this. I mean, literally slapping. He would literally go to these rallies, whatever you want to call them, protests, and he'd be slapping people. He would be in jail. They didn't have social media, so it would have been funny. Crazy funny. Bible. Who's that behind me? But I see it all, and I'm a little amazed. Hopefully everything's all right. It's an ambulance. Everybody's pulling over. But yeah, he'd be definitely in jail. I don't know what to take of it. I'm not a Republican, a Democrat, independent. It was so funny. I remember, somebody told me, you're a libertarian. I figured, what is that? Somebody that just eats fish? So I struggle with what's going on. I try not to make these videos too long, so you'll notice I'll kind of look to see how long it's been. I'm 5 minutes in, almost 6. I could ramble for hours. But hopefully things will come around with Trump. I guess the stock market's crashing. And me and David were about to buy stock. It never fails. We would have lost our ass. Thank God we don't have any money to lose. So I have a good guardian angel. He works in mysterious ways. For instance, the predicament I'm in. I get to see America on a poor man's income. And hopefully I don't run my credit card too far up. But I get to see a lot. I've always wanted to come to East Texas because there's woods everywhere, state parks everywhere. But now looking into it, it costs money to get on them. It's like, what the heck? Camping is going to be $22 a night, $18 if you go to the tent area. I want to hook up the electric to this thing, see how it acts, so I have electricity. I don't like doing the battery thing. It's scary. I've used it. It's all right, but I want to use that land source, offshore source. But hope things get better. Early March in 2025, they say inflation's going to get worse. Trump said something about it's going to get worse. We have to go through a little time. So we'll see. I'm trying to hunker down in certain towns, stealth camping. This is going to be interesting, stealth camping out here. These good old boys, they don't like that. Especially if you got Colorado plates. But we'll try. I'll keep you posted on what happens. What is the real date? Today is March 11th. Oh my God, double digits already. Holy cow. I better check the calendar, see if I'm supposed to do something. All right, man. Take care. Wish me luck.